What's going on, guys? It's your boy the GCC here at the top 3 Star Wars sets that LEGO needs to make. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is the Hera class Dreadnought. I really love this set. It just looks absolutely insane. Of course, this is based off the Knights of the Old Republic, I think, video games. The minifigure lineup looks absolutely stacked. Of course, you would get an updated Darth Revan minifigure. I would love to get an updated Darth Revan minifigure, but honestly, I feel like that would drive like the old one's price down, so I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, we would get a Darth Malak, a Sith warrior, a couple of Sith troopers, and then it looks like a Sith war droid Mark 1, which I think is so cool. I love how you would get a bunch of Sith minifigures included in the set. The Dreadnought itself looks awesome. Of course, you would have some flick-fire missiles and some stud shooters. I feel like that's pretty standard among Star Wars ships, but I'm assuming this would have some interior space as well, so that the whole top half of the ship would probably come open, and you could slap all your minifigures in there, and you can have them doing different tasks and stuff like that, which I think is awesome. Again, I've never actually played the Knights of the Old Republic video game. I know you guys, again, are probably yelling through the screen, but I should definitely play them in the near future. But I think this would be awesome to have, though. Of course, I'm very familiar with Darth Revan and all those characters and stuff like that. I think this would be an awesome capital ship to have, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some more Old Republic sets in the near future. Now let's move on to our next set. All right, guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the UA-TT Walker. Now, I'm kind of surprised LEGO never has made a set like this. It looks pretty solid, honestly. Of course, you do have like that claw in the front. You do have the 2 legs. Of course, you would have some interior space for your first order pilots and stuff like that. The minifigure selection looks pretty decent, honestly. Of course, you would get Zori Bliss, a great way to get an updated minifigure of her. Kylo Ren, a couple of first order snow troopers, and of course Babu Frick. We all know him, we all love him, and now we need a LEGO minifigure Babu Frick. Of course, he just appeared in The Mandalorian Season 3. He appeared in The Rise of Skywalker. Now we need him as a LEGO minifigure. He did appear in the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video game as a playable character, so I don't understand why LEGO isn't making him as a minifigure. I think that would be a great addition to add to the minifigure collection. I think a lot of people would love that. I think a lot of people would love this set just for Babu Frick, honestly. I definitely could see the set going for probably around $40. The UA-TT itself is probably going to be a pretty decent size. Of course, you are getting a bunch of minifigures, which I think is awesome. I think this would appeal to a lot of people, especially those sequel fans out there. Now let's move on to our next set. All right, guys, you know what time it is. It is meme set time, and today on the left we have Max Rebo. He was playing his little instrument on Jabba's sail barge in Return of the Jedi, and then on the right we have Maximum Rebo. What an awesome minifigure. Just look at Maximum Rebo. Imagine, though, that was an actual LEGO minifigure. I would love to have Maximum Rebo. He's definitely been hitting that gym more, and you can see that he has that solid six-pack with the Hawk body just in his correct skin color, which is amazing. I would love to see this minifigure maybe for the May 4th promo, or just maybe in some random Return of the Jedi set, maybe in a Jabba sail barge if we ever get another Jabba sail barge. We might be in the future. I don't know. I've just heard rumors and leaks. I'm not getting into that today, but what an amazing minifigure. I'm hoping LEGO gives us this someday. Just look at the difference between the sizing on the left and sizing on the right. I love this minifigure. Now let's move on to our next set. All right, lads, the final set that we're going to be talking about today is a new Republic Clone Battle Pack. I really love this set. Now, obviously, I know we were getting some shock troopers in the 332nd Legion and Phase 2 Captain Rex and Phase 2 Commander Fox and all that fun stuff in the fall of 2023, but honestly, I also just want some plain white Phase 2 clone troopers. We haven't had them in a while. I'm pretty sure the last time we had just a Phase 2 clone trooper, I think, was in the 2014 Turbo Tank Microfighter. Now I think in one advent calendar in the past, but we definitely don't get these troopers often, so I would love to see just a regular battle pack. Of course, you get the Bark Speeder, so I could add it to the Bark Speeder collection. You know, it's like whatever, maybe add a little turret build as well, and then of course you get your 4 standard clone troopers, which I think is a very nice inclusion. I'm pretty sure they would all have the double holes. Whether you're a fan of that or not, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but it's okay. Honestly, I would just take any Phase 2 clone troopers at this point to add to the army. And again, these regular clone troopers I think would be awesome to add to the army. So you could have, your 501st Army, your 212th Army, your Coruscant Shock Trooper Army, your 332nd Army, and then you could add the regular Phase 2 clone troopers to your clone army. I think it's a great idea. I definitely could see this set going for around $20 or $30, just depending on where LEGO really wants to put it at. And I love this set. Congratulations, guys. You have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video today. I had a fun time putting it together, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some of these awesome Star Wars sets. Shout out to Brick Set Ideas, Toxic Tiger, Brick Yoda 5555, and Star Wars Photoshop for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed today's video or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the channel big time, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the video big time, and I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.